Hello and welcome to this video. Today I wanna talk about timeline of the evolution of medicine. Uh, the first place is from in Greece and between the 5th and 4th centuries of before Christ. The Hippocratic school has founded by the Greek philosopher Hippocrates, from whom medicine and rational uh, treatment and medical ethics are based. In second place is Abu Ali ibn Sina, or better known as Avicenna, was a Persian physician and philosopher who, in the golden age of Islamic culture, wrote works such as Canon of Medicine, in which in 11th century after Christ compiled on forms of treatment, healing, a procedure about Islamic medicine, Persian, Chinese, and Indian medical treatments. In third place, it's about the Black Death. The Black Death occurred in the 14th century after Christ. Is one of the deadliest pandemics and had more mortality in his time, reducing by 40 to 50% of the population of Europe and Asia. So also with this event begins the concept and the idea of the quarantine. The fourth place is in 50, 1543. The anatomist Andreas Vesalius published his work De Humani Corporis Fabrica, and with much Renaissance knowledge about the structure, morphology, and modern anatomy of the human body. The fifth place in the 11th, now in the 17th century, the Dutch scientist Anton van Leeuwenhoek was the inventor of the first microscope and was able to observe the first microorganisms, to which he described as being able to observe uh, all of these things the and before it's gonna be invisible. I also consider it the father of the microbiology. The sixth place is in 1796. The scientist Edward Jenner developed the first vaccine against smallpox, marking a great event in the history of public health because this is most of the most of the really main importance to the public health because it's about the treatment and the vaccines. In the seventh place is in the 19th century in 1885, Louis Pasteur, French scientist and chemist, developed a vaccine against the rabies. However, the contributions the scientists were beyond how the pasteurization process and inocuity, bacterial culture of the microscopy and other process were at the great important in medicine. In eighth place in 1897, the German chemist Felix Hoffmann renewed the pharmaceutical industry with the invention of aspirin, and with the Bayer company, this pharmaceutic, in the way in which medicines and prescribed present and prescribed the treatment of the modern recipes of medicines. In ninth place in 1954, a physicist and the biochemist James Watson and Francis Crick proposed the molecular model of DNA, with which is proposed what is the molecule is not only a protein, uh, it's a base of information that encodes all of the living uh, the living beings in the planet. and the 10th, the last place is formed in 2021. Several studies and vaccine are generated and development for the treatment of the pandemic of COVID-19, a global event which marks a history as the first great pandemic of this 21st century. Um, this is all, I think. It's all for today. And thanks. Thanks for watching.